Hello YouTube, this is God's Gun here for returning to Runescape. This is a special edition of my vlog or blog, whatever you guys want to call it. Today we're going to be talking about the grim Runescape economy and its future. As you guys can tell, I'm not really in a great mood right now just because I'm thinking about what's been happening around Runescape and what's happening to the economy. And guys, I know it's just a game, but I think a lot of you would be concerned with this. So quickly, I'm going to go to the Grand Exchange section of the game guide on our website. And now I'm just gonna search some usually expensive items, so bandos. Let's look for a bandos chest plate. Okay, so now we're gonna go to 180 days. Now, I don't think this graph here really depicts the dire need we're in right now, if you guys understand what I'm saying, but RuneScape really has changed a lot. I remember when a bando's chest plate was up around 30 mil, and as you can see, in the past 180 days it hasn't even been 24 mil. I think it's been 24 mil once, and that would be in December, early December. Ever since then, it's been going down and down. It's been almost 16 mil, and it's sort of stabilized over the past few months, but I'm worried. I really am, guys. I know a lot of people are talking about the Summer Rise, and actually if I had a website that would show me over the past few years what has happened to the prices, I think you guys would have a better depiction of what's happened to the prices of everything. But here's another good example. The arm deal God sword. Okay, so here's the armor deal God sword, and we're gonna go. This one's down a lot. Again, this price really isn't depicted that well because, as you can see, it's been on a steady decline. It's gone up and down in the daily prices, but I remember when an armor deal God sword was almost 80 mil, and now it's steadied out around almost 50, I would say. Oh, I'm sorry, not almost 50. Almost 49. Sorry. I guess there's a big difference there, so. Anyways, guys, I'm kind of worried about what our future holds. I mean, I guess you guys might want to know this if you hadn't realized. A guide price on a whip is right now is 1 mil on the dot, and that's scary to me. That is. If you guys, a whip used to be 1.6 mil right here 3 years ago, and I was okay with that. That was a good price. I mean, that was before the trade limit came out. Now after the trade limit came out, it's below 1 mil, and that's understandable because before the trade limit came out, someone would drop a whip in the wildy, or they would get a whip dropped at Abbey Demons. Either way, the whip is still staying in the game. The only option for anything, I guess what I'm trying to say is, the only way anything's ever gonna go up, or without market trading and price and demand and supply and demand, actually, sorry, is if people start dropping their items. That's the only way it's gonna go up. If you lose your item and no one picks it up, it's gone forever. So the huge trash bin in the sky for all I care. That's what happens to your items. Oh, another good example. Funny I just saw this, but wizard boots. This is actually, I actually knew about this here, back around January, these were merged, like, really a lot, and they got dumped. And then what happened is they got merged again. They were right here. As you guys can see, they're around 1.3 mil. They got merged. I guess probably they got merged and they're right here. They dumped them after making 100k, and then they ended up here because they all dumped them, and it was like, if you guys ever know, if I've ever known anything about merchanting clans, sorry, that was my dog. Merchanting clans, usually the leaders make out and the losers, and sorry, not the losers, the followers lose money. Because what happens is the leaders will dump their items before the followers do. They'll tell them, but they'll already have tried to sell off their items. So, you know, Jimmy might sell his BGS when it was 18 mil right here. I mean, just an example. And then Bobby, a couple minutes later, has been told by Jimmy that Jimmy is now selling all that BGS's his clan has collected, and now Bobby's gonna sell it, and then everybody else is gonna learn, and eventually, just because they're selling them all at once, supply is going up, so the demand is going down, and that's what happens. The prices drop. That's what merchanting clans do. In this case, they kind of recovered, and then I'm not even sure what happened here. I think either they just decided to hold them forever, or it just went up for no reason whatsoever. I'm pretty sure they got merchanted there. But anyways, guys, I mean, if you guys have any comments, anything, just to talk about what's going on in RuneScape right now, the economy, it's almost like the stock market, guys. I mean, we're in like a recession. I mean, it's the truth. The only items, it's hilarious, not really, but it depicts the real world. I mean, the only items that aren't really showing any effect, well, I shouldn't say that. The only items that aren't showing as much effect are oh my god, my dog is bothering me. Sorry. The only items that show any effect, or don't show any effect, are the items only the super rich can afford, like party hats, or, okay, where are the party hats? A Santa hat. Let me just show you guys this example here. This is what happens when the super rich merchant stuff. Look at that. I mean, everything's going down. This is going up. It's ridiculous. I mean, but it's just it's saddening. It's saddening, and I'm not sure how RuneScape plans on recovering from this recession type drop in prices, I guess. So if you guys have any comments on what do you think is going on, if you think Summer Rise will actually happen, what items you think won't be affected by Summer Rise and will not go up, anything, you guys can either inbox me with those, or you can comment on my video. Other than that, guys, I guess I'm sorry about my dog. I'm not really going to edit this video because it's a vlog, so I don't ever really edit these, so hope you guys have a good day, and please subscribe if you can, and don't buy any bronze darts. I don't know why I said that. Alright, bye guys.